as we get into this game number 1 on Pokemon Stadium. You know, I haven't really seen too much of FSharp's Greninja, but after seeing it in the beginning sets, we saw like, wow, how well it dealt with certain top tier threats, such as Wolf earlier. But you know, Cloud, this is a whole landscape of Wi-Fi too, so you don't know what the landscape is for this character. But I know it's good, and even for Greninja as well, it's also a decent landscape. So, you know, really this character kind of coming into fruition for FSharp in this later bracket.
Yeah, it's funny to see like he is going for the Greninja. We actually saw Z bust out a Greninja. I thought it was actually a way of maybe like, you know, sometimes you play the matchup to understand the matchup.
Yeah.
Maybe like half expecting that he's going to face FSharp for sure, of course, in the first, second seed.
We're already seeing the drag down upper, so you know this Greninja is looking to be a little bit more seasoned than normal.
So in this matchup, obviously when Greninja gets running, it's really hard for Cloud to do anything. Off stage is going to be absolutely brutal, but of course that sword's going to make it very difficult for him to do so.
Another thing is that FSharp has a lot of really sleeper good moves, except for that grab, which is really slow, and Z showing that even though he's got the frog legs, that the giant sword just doesn't quite match up.
Yeah, definitely taking these golfing lessons and immaculate spacing right there, just waiting for that get-up attack. I think maybe FSharp misjudged the distance of that, but that sword definitely long enough to reach him.
Here, this is one of the best things that Cloud can do, is really snowball a lead out of nowhere, because you don't even realize it sometimes, like how much damage he can do and how well he can space and stay safe in any situation on stage. So it's really dangerous to be behind in this guy because it's hard to catch him.
Absolutely, and he can just like, he has no reason to really approach this situation. He can just go charge limit, no reason, but Z's still taking the fight regardless and taking it off stage. Maybe he should have went back and charged that limit.
Maybe, but even so, FSharp with a quick capitalization on a stray hit. And that's something that Greninja's really good at, is like, you know, you can get hit by a stray hit, but like, little do you realize Greninja's ready and coming with the next hit when he's ready. Oh, but here we go, the side B again, racking on a lot of percentage. Z looking good, the dash back, an immediate up smash coming in from Z, and here we have himself a really good-looking lead now.
Absolutely, a full stock ahead right now. Again, these golf swings panning out. Z, kind of the one who does throw out those random smash attacks, but they're so calculated. Even though it looks like it's random, they seem to land their mark every time, so it's hard to deny it.
It's randomly calculated.
Randomly calculated.
Hey, it's randomly calculated. You know, it's you either hit or miss, you know, but it's a calculated guess.
Absolutely, you know, worth a shot. Clashing with the tongue, I thought that would split in half, but instead we're getting the Clang off it. Up B, of course, a fantastic option. And picks it up again. What's great, too, is that Greninja does not have the best out-of-shield options, whereas Cloud has one of the best ones, especially when you're face-to-face like that.
Oh, yeah. But right now, FSharp having a hard time even getting in and getting an opening right now, because like we said, he has that not the best out-of-shield game, and Cloud just has the gigantic disjoint that can challenge anything. Greninja does in neutral the immediate up smash. Z with the 2-stock in game number 1 here at this winner's finals.
Again, finding those opportunities. Sometimes Greninja, a very fast character, but does have some lag at his disposal too. So again, Z doing a fantastic job of capitalizing. There's no one there. Oh no.
There's nobody
It's us
there.
now.
That's us.
So we're going back to us again. Z, fantastic job of just playing that game patient. It looked like it was a fast-paced game, but you can see that Z was making the right defensive options, especially when Greninja got a bit too overzealous and kind of did a laggy option on shield, either an up B for damage or a golf swing for just a kill. So fantastic job by Z.
We saw a lot of smash attacks, or rather, more specifically, the up smash come out from Z. And that is one of the faster ones and one of the more reliable ones when it comes to killing, because not only is it gigantic, it can deceptively kill really early too. So immediately I saw FSharp go straight to the outside of the ring to maybe possibly change character, and I gotta imagine the Ken's coming.
It could be. It's already been pretty warmed up. He has been using it already in the tournament. We saw the match against Saloom. It was absolutely crazy. The stuff that he's pulling this off on Wi-Fi, and it's just like, wow. I've seen him obviously face-to-face, pull him off online. Absolutely goes without the question if you're going to be a potent Ken main, which he is.
Oh, yeah.
But playing online like that and still be able to play just as crisp, absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
So don't see a reason for not to see the switch. Z might make a switch of his own, always a wild card, always playing whatever he feels like on a whim, so...
Yeah, normally for people that aren't all too like knowledgeable about some things, like sometimes you can change your character right before it. Okay, what the heck?
Not a bad choice though. If they're going to FD, which I'm really good at calling these kind of things, but I'm picturing FD. That is a fantastic stage for Greninja.
There we go.
Exactly.
But it's an even better stage for Diddy.
That's
one of his best stages.
You basically just kind of fell into a trap. You think you're going to FD as a comfort pit with Greninja, especially against Cloud. Cloud might not benefit too much off of that, but Diddy Kong, we've seen already in this very bracket what Z has done on this stage with this monkey.
We saw him against Kratos where it seemed like he was against all odds and was looking to go to the loser's bracket really early. We saw him clutch it all the way to the end. So it might not only lend it to the stage, but it also can lend to the fact of how well Diddy Kong can play on the stage. And, you know, Z himself being the barrel technician himself.
Oh my god, that one stock especially against Mr.
Against Kratos.
Against Mr. Kratos.
Yeah, but let's just see what it can go for here, because now it seems like we got a bit more of an even start here. This is also considerably one of Greninja's better stages in this game as well. So both characters can reap the benefits, but it's a matter of who's going to reap the benefits bigger.
Going for that low recovery. I think he's looking for a back air. Didn't quite let it rip. And yeah, we're seeing already a back and forth matchup. Definitely what we're going to see in this matchup is Diddy trying to play that patient game, but you see Greninja trying to rush him down. Make sure he can't get any setups. Don't be comfortable.
FSharp going a little bit hasty, but Z looking a bit more hasty on that water shuriken, not expecting that to poke him through. But he lets go of shield a bit too early, and all of a sudden, we have a good lead right now for FSharp. Let's see if he can expand more on it.
Absolutely, and as obviously Diddy Kong likes to have that stock lead, obviously, so he can kind of just camp. Now he doesn't even have a ways to camp.
No!
No, wait, did it actually happen? The barrel technician, unfortunately, not going to have enough fuel in the back.
That was a strange trade. I don't know if you want to take for Z, because that was the weird hits of the back air coming in right there for FSharp, and now he has a momentous lead.
Yeah, unfortunate stuff. Again, those weird hitboxes of those multi-hits going to cost him big time. Z has made these comebacks before. Again, we saw exactly that happen against Kratos. Amazing tech there by FSharp, keeping it solid, keeping that lead.
You're keeping the stage control even right now. The upward slap coming in from Diddy Kong, not quite changed all too much from Smash 4. So it has the same purpose, and here we're seeing Z looking to make himself get himself a big comeback. Let's see if he can get it. Barrel technician.
Where does it go? Where did it land? Nobody knows.
Where did it go? No, I have no idea where it went. Oh, I just heard it explode.
It exploded somewhere. We don't know where, because, you know, it'll just be like that.
That's just how it be sometimes, man.
You know, sometimes you take a chance on the lottery, sometimes you fail, sometimes you get it, you know?
Well, but right now, number one priority on Z is the fact that he has to, like, barely take any damage on this stock, or else it's going to be an even harder uphill climb. And here we go, FSharp trying to go in, try to get but Z.
Offstage situation. He's looking for that down air potentially and doesn't quite get it. But again, the fact that he's already brought it back this much, considering the deficit he was at just 30 seconds ago, already a fantastic run so far from Z. Again, this is his comfort pit, and he'll play the long game if he has to. He is definitely not out. Just kidding. He is absolutely out. There is one game going to FSharp. Again, a fantastic game at the beginning when they were keeping it even. Right after that first and second stock, basically just got robbed of Z. Unfortunately, you know, the results are inevitable.
Yeah, without a doubt, these matches are going to be a bit more fast-paced because we are nearing the end part of the bracket, and this is where the players really show what their beef is with their characters, and you really see the meat and the bones of what they can do.
I've only seen bananas so far, but I'll take your word for it.
I've only seen the bananas. I mean, there are frog legs here. That's some good meat.
I've not tried that. I don't know if I want to try that. I mean, I'm adventurous when it comes to food sometimes, but sometimes I look at frog feet. I don't know about that one.
Have you had frog before?
No,
like
I can safely. How does it taste like chicken?
It tastes like chicken.
Like, then just have chicken.
It's a bit slimy here, I'll say that.
Okay, that's not more appealing. You ever see like chicken when it's been like in the fridge for too long and it's slimy too? You know?
Marinated? You mean marinated, maybe?
That could be okay, fine too.
See?
Marinated in that salty water. I understand. I understand. I don't know where this conversation went.
We're talking about the meat of the characters and the meat of the players.
I don't know. I've commentated Greninja matches for the last like 6 years. I never once spoke about eating frogs that tasted like chickens. You know what? First time for everything. But of course, we're gonna get some fantastic, amazing more matches coming up from here as we go into game number 3. Again, sticking with the same picks. They might even just run it back to FD. I don't see why Z wouldn't opt for that. Yeah, he does.
Of course. I have to feel like if you're on the edge of Z here, that was just a bit of an unfortunate exchange in that second stock. So, you know, he feels like maybe he can run it back on this stage. It's Diddy's best stage. Like, why wouldn't you want to run it back?
Greninja making such a fantastic tool out of that back air. You already seen actually shutting down the monkey flip, which in itself has a lot of priority too. So, again, even just back air to shield, not the best out of shield option, but if you're going to go behind Greninja, might as well go for it.
Back air low-key one of the better aerials on Greninja's kit too. It does so much. It's multi-hitting. It sends at really good angles, and it can kill off stage as well.
Yeah, fantastic edge guard option too, especially dropping from ledge.
Oh yeah,
really hard to avoid.
It's good at setting up combos. There's so much you can do with this move. It really feels like a good. Oh my god, that FSharp going for the hardest of reads.
Yeah, Z a little prone to going for those side Bs. Most of the time it works out, but if you're a good player like FSharp, you're gonna start trying to bait him on that. Almost getting the up smash there. Not sure why it didn't connect, but that would have been huge. Absolutely.
Here's the one thing that people don't recognize about Greninja is, like, you know, he is like supposedly in that quick kind of class. But he actually has a bit of meat in his bones, like we were talking about. He's not the lightest.
Yeah.
Not as light as Diddy Kong.
This actual match is already super crazy because you know sometimes where you see like a match and you kind of gravitate to one side of the stage. We've bounced them back and forth from this entire stage. I feel bad for the cameraman, of course.
I mean, he can barely keep up sometimes.
And that's what I'm saying. Like it's literally been back and forth across the entire stage.
Oh, flips on the banana, and here we go. We're back in neutral, looking for that one opening right now.
An important first stock. We saw that FSharp was able to take that first stock and make big mileage out of it. So again, they know the importance. Nice, catches the air dodge out. Kind of up smash, insanely difficult to land on.
Oh, yeah. Usually the stronger hits are directly in the middle where there's 2 hits, but even so, at those higher percentages, just a sideward hits can be enough. Oh, but immediate response with his own up smash, and Z gonna tie these stocks up at 2 apiece. Here we go, looking to get himself a cute little monkey combo.
Oh, trying to go for maybe a cheesy edge guard of his own. Didn't quite pan out. The frog did jump back on the stage.
That's another thing Greninja really can not all to benefit from is the fact that he is a fast faller as well. But fortunately for him, he is very slimy. He is like one of the hardest fast fallers to hit.
I agree. I always, whenever facing Greninja, I always feel he's so small and so like fast. It's really hard to pin him down for sure.
Oh, yeah. Here we go, though.
Obviously, banana helps.
Obviously, the banana really helps. So trying to get that fair. Here we go. Getting back into the Z. Looking to even up that percentages. Looking to get himself that banana confirmed because he's got the banana in hand and at the ready. Oh, there it could have been.
Using the barrel to get back up, just barely
he
hugging
caught
the wall.
it!
He caught it. Wow, the insane reaction speed of FSharp.
That was more like a down tilt. Oh, down
No, I'm
smash.
pretty sure he reacted that.
Oh, goes for the forward throw, sending off stage, getting the back air. He is calling out these monkey flips with this back air.
Well, I'd say the monkey flip, a very good meme, sometimes not the best move to throw.
But you usually see it a lot in Diddy Kong's recovery kit because it's just so good.
Absolutely, especially against barrels, can be unreliable and you can be hit out of it. It's nice to have that good priority of the kick that the side B offers.
Oh, yeah. Oh, but FSharp looking to pull this lead again. Can he make the pull? Oh, here we go. Gets the dash attack. Able to get an up air right after. Trying to extend this combo, but unfortunately for him, going to overextend it a little bit too far. And Z going to tie up the stocks here. We got a last stock game in this game number 3. And like we say, like these games and these sets are very important, especially like game 3. You don't even know it.
And it's funny too, because I actually heard it from the Merit actually said earlier. Oh no, sorry, it was iCube who I said before that the more games you play against Z, the harder he becomes. Obviously, he learns. It's so weird. It's like his learning curve is exponential the more you play with him. So he always thrives in these best of 5 options. So even if he goes down this game, I would not be surprised if he pushed to a game 5.
Let's see what we can get. FSharp looking to just get a little crafty. The up smash caught the DI, and there we have FSharp taking 2 straight games right now. And is 1 game away from moving on to grand finals here on the winner's side of things.
Yeah, it's tough to see where Z is going to go at this moment because he did go to FD twice, his best stage with Diddy Kong. He might actually just switch entirely unless he just wants to try one more time with Diddy Kong. Again, Z has a ton of characters at his disposal. He can bust out the Palutena if he so feels inclined. Did get nerfed recently, but Z still is up to the faith that she is still good, so.
Oh, yeah. The character has so much more going for him, I feel. Or Palutena, rather. But overall, though, I don't know what character we'll be seeing because if we are going back to FD, which I don't think will be the case this time.
Yeah, I think we're going to see something different. It's been 2 times on FD, and it just did not pan out. The first game, you can say, okay, that was a fluke. I died at like 20%. I understand that. Second game, while it was back and forth, he did edge out, and you want to bank everything on this last game, going back to the stage that you just lost on twice. Tough call.
So what is the big pick here? What is it going to be? Because are we going to stick it? Are we staying FD? Or are we going like maybe Kalos? Because I definitely do feel like Diddy Kong does benefit the most from FD, but Kalos is also a really strong stage too.
Absolutely. I actually like these platforms, but no, we're actually going back to FD again. His final shot. Can third time be the charm on this stage? We shall see.
And like you said before, you know, Z really good in those longer sets, but FSharp tend to be, I hate to say it like this way, but he tends to be someone that mashes. Like I've seen this guy go crazy on the sticks, and he is really, really good at like getting all his confirmed combos and stuff. And you just don't, before you realize it, you racked on so much percent, and all of a sudden you're running into an up smash.
Yeah, it's calculated mashing if it works.
Calculated mashing, but that's the thing. It's like that's what it is when in the hands of a top player.
Absolutely, in the hands of a Ken player too. That's always nice to have.
My dude is mashing.
Using the banana, he's actually Z dropping the banana on Z. Go figure. And switching into there is a nice idea. Doesn't quite. Oh, it gets a trade. That's what I said. Sometimes the priority of the monkey flip, very deceptive.
Did you see that dash attack? Oh my god, it picked up from so high up.
Oh, that was a weird offstage. I don't know what he was expecting there. Maybe just kind of fell. Move for the side B. Again, that angle from the down smash, kind of disgusting. Gonna put that ledge with banana in hand. Bad situation for him to be in, especially at kill percent. Nice. Slips on the just on the landing on the banana after being in the air with the shuriken.
Yeah, like we said, FSharp kind of going all over the place. They're looking at every area where Diddy Kong wasn't for a KO. But fortunately for Z, he was looking in the right spot for his KO.
Oh, and the monkey is totally momentum. Never mind, it was shut down instantly. Got a little too overzealous, but good 62% off of that little exchange. So not too shabby. That's a pass in my book.
Yeah, quite a lot of percentage put onto. Low recovery here. Gonna buy a lot of time here. Coming in the peanuts. Not looking too. I'm pretty sure frogs can't be allergic to nuts. I don't know if they even eat nuts.
That's a conversation I didn't think to talk about today, but okay.
Oh man, at the edge of the stage, still playing on the right side of the screen. Z still gonna capitalize on all this. Oh, FSharp taking a really early air dodge, almost going all the way down to the last one. The nuts still coming in.
Again, landing right in between, literally stuck between a rock and a hard place between the monkey and the banana, able to subvert it. Oh, trying to start some momentum of his own. He does get the grab. Oh, he actually can come out to backer. I did not know.
Oh yeah, might have been a mix of two things. Z maybe expecting something else too. Oh, but the up smash immediate, not enough yet. Still FSharp fighting to bring this back close, but the up smash the second time with a bit more percentage will be enough to KO. And here we have Z looking even better in the second game, but FSharp saying, I'm not done here. We're still moving.
Yeah, he uses banana to his own advantage. Again, climbing this percent. Got the air. Oh my god, I have to drift back from Z because you know he's fishing for that fair. Didn't quite pan out. Again, getting the air dodge read, just barely not spaced properly. Trying to bring this back in a big way. Nice air dodge Z, just so defensive when he needs to be.
I don't think FSharp expected him to not go for anything there. Z kind of being a little bit too zealous and kind of wanted to hold back, not to overextend. Because he wants to pull this lead. Here we go, getting a bit of damage, but FSharp saying, no, I'm mashing right in your face.
Obviously, this is Z's last stand. His last potential stock right now with these two.
Oh, the fair, not the best TI, able to make it back, and there we go. The back air coming in again, and at this point, you have to think, are we going to mix up that recovery yet?
Yeah, the monkey flip getting punished yet again off stage. Still got a credible amount of percentage already. Holding him down again, playing that patient game. He has no reason to approach right now, especially put himself in a bad situation each time he's tried.
Oh, and then called out the shadow sneak, and he still got it.
Insane. He must have caught him just before the hitbox came out. Ridiculous.
Yeah, shadow sneak really good on those, like we said, very good sneaky plays. But there you go. If it does miss, unfortunately, leaves you very laggy.
I've been told like shadow sneak is like his worst move, but I see Greninja use it all the time to a fantastic degree.
Here we go. FSharp looking really hot right now. Gets slapped though, and Diddy Kong looking to put himself back in this right now. One confirmed to KO will be enough. There it is. Is this enough? It is.
I feel like I haven't seen that since Smash 4, but down tilt into up smash, going to take it. And again, but I called it game 5 situation. We'll be right back.
Of course, game number 5 situation between these two, and I'm not surprised in the slightest because these two, definitely always go back and forth before the online warrior days came around. So,
and this is crazy too, because like we've played like the last 3 games on FD. Like now we're finally on the box of FSharp. Where the heck is he gonna go at this point? Where do you go for game 5 after playing for 3 games on FD?
So let's see what it is gonna be, because will we see the Ken actually come out?
In a game 5 situation, that'd be interesting. I don't know how that match fares. I feel like it's actually a decent matchup for Diddy Kong. And definitely he has played that matchup quite a bit in the past with, again, fellow show mains like Venom as well and Smock. So.
Yep. So we'll have to see what it is the call here, because as of right now, like game 5 situation, we've only been on FD the past 3 games.
That's it.
So what is the call here?
Tough call. Indeed. As they are taking time for this, I understand completely. Again, game 5 situation, take your time. It's not, we're in a rush. We're actually making amazing time. I don't want to jinx it or anything, and the power goes out, knock on wood. This tournament has been running incredibly smoothly.
Oh, yeah.
Again, thank you guys for being on the ball, for jumping into your matches on stream when you needed to be. I appreciate that.
Of course, we greatly appreciate it. Figured we had to start it a bit early. But no, we're actually making really good time. Everyone's going to be able to go to sleep early tonight. Yep. Savor a lot of your weekend.
Hope you guys aren't anywhere playing at a friend's place, because curfew is about to end in like 20 minutes. Ooh, that would be rough. It looks like Z is going to switch. We'll show you guys what's going on, but Z is going for either a stage pick or something right now. They're both deciding. I expected nothing less.
I expected nothing less. People keep supporting the stream as much as they can.
I'm the law. Thank you so much for the for the subscription for 6 months now. That means you actually have a different, you have a golden microphone. Respect.
I'll just say it this
Goes
way.
for the cloud. That's actually what we
this
saw
is
in the
it.
very first game. So maybe we're going to Pokemon Stadium again. He did
There we go.
fantastically in that first match, so I don't see a problem with this whatsoever. We're basically having a repeat of the first round, just happening at the last round, the first and fifth game, the exact same, after coming off of 3 games on FD. So
Also, for those who don't know, there is such a rule called Dave's Stupid Rule, which if we are in a Game 5 scenario, you can go back to that with the so FSharp was not able to counter pick back over to FD because he won on FD so many times too.
that is true, technically. But again, it's like these guys play each other so much, it's whatever. They can just,
Yeah.
it's a gentleman rule. And we're all gentlemen here in Quebec, so.
And it could have been like, you know, him having to warm up as well. So, you know, but
Again,
here we go. It's the golf swings like
Yeah,
you
he's
were
already
talking
starting.
about.
He's about to hit him 18 times, get all the holes in one right now.
Basically, man's looking to have the best score, trying to rival Tiger Woods. Oh, but you see Z. That's the one thing that's kind of deceptive about Cloud 2. Not only do you have this tremendous safe range, you also have a lot of mobility.
Oh. And I love that we haven't seen so many gimps off stage. That's the one thing that scares me in this matchup because Greninja has a lot of tools to just gimp Cloud off stage, but we haven't seen too much of that. Pretty much solid, just getting those straight KOs. But of course, Z being very smart with his recovery and pretty much staying center stage the entire time where he's able to.
Trying to get this dash attack deceptively strong as well. Really heavy sword coming in, but here we go. The up air sending up, looking for another one. Oh, but
Oh, he fell right on him. Doesn't count, but oh my god, there's no lag on that. And again, another golf swing, hole in one, taking that first stock off.
Here we see it right now. Z in the lead, gets another up air. FSharp still hungry for this right now. Oh, but the F smash coming in, and here we have a tie stock game again. 2 stock apiece right now.
Yeah, keeping it close. This is where these are the kind of matches I always have to see when it's a game 5 and it's going back and forth. Like now, I just don't know who's gonna win anymore.
Oh, but that side B does so much percentage. 19% still from the previous game. Oh, I like the change up. I like the mix up.
And he drifted behind him, so for a punish. Again, we just mentioned before, Greninja not the best out of shield options, and kind of mixing him up there, trying to go for a grab, but he was nowhere to be grabbed.
Oh, but here we go right now. Z still trying to find another opening to get himself a lot of percentage. Still playing it safe, but FSharp on this Greninja is still picking and choosing his right moments to go in. Limit online right now for Z, and unfortunately, he's not in the perfect percentage to go for something like that. Passes right by him, rolls right into the limit.
I don't think that was a read. It was definitely not worth it, but he's going to benefit from it.
Oh, Z playing on that platform. Very scary stuff coming in. FSharp almost getting the up smash, so unfortunately...
I know that's a bane of like every Greninja main. That's happened so many times in multiple games.
Waited out the Hydro Pump at that moment. Rolled right in front of FSharp. No punish. And right now, it's back onto the neutral, both being very patient. Z getting an opening, but FSharp responding back.
Yeah, missing that up smash, gets hit with a sword of his own there.
Oh, man. Z, you already know he's itchy
Oh, he's
on that
swinging
trigger finger.
swinging a bit too much right now, looking like mini golf at this point.
Oh, man. Gets the forward air. Bad DI. Able to air dodge back. Oh, he's able to get back. Oh, my God. No, he isn't. FSharp covered it right, and he is 1 stock away from Grand Finals right now.
Yep, Z on his last stock right now. Of course, I'll say all these guys are in the money, the top 4 that we have right now, but can FSharp push himself? Obviously, it's a big $125 for first place, so that's definitely worth than fighting for. There's the swing. He's taking it to the final hole. If he can get one more of those, of course, with some damage, of course, he would be taking himself to Grand Finals.
Z putting limit at the edge so that he knows when he needs it. Can we see ourselves a very close edge? Oh, finish. No, just going straight for the cross slash.
I mean, raw, it's 26%. I don't see a problem with that.
Oh, man.
And both of them just kind of like, they're kind of like trying to play aggressively, but they're also like super impatient. Like, you're trying to be like, oh no, I don't want to go in because I want to lose this game. Again, very important winners finals game right here on the last stock of game 5.
Oh, but again, another side B coming in. That is going to be your main damage dealer. Almost ready on another limit. You're going to get more, even more limit. Oh, FSharp going low.
Keeps running. I thought it was going to be a down air, trying to go for a back air stage spike. Again, trying to capitalize on the fact that he went off stage for pretty much no reason. Again, going for the golf swing, doesn't quite get it, and a side B for good measure to cover.
Oh, you have to imagine if you're FSharp, you're going to be more vigilant on those in this stock.
Finishing touch could do it. We haven't seen it yet, but I mean, it is an option right now. They'll definitely will kill Greninja.
Oh, but as hungry as Z has been, he is just going to go straight for it. The up smash, but it doesn't go for the upward hit. Just waits there, goes for get up attack. Z.
Amazing patience. You know that Greninja's going to look for an option there to get a huge punish. Up smash again, sending it off the...
Oh my God, he goes right through.
Able to air dodge. That's the only thing that Z could have been blessed with. I feel like anyone else would have been killed in that situation. Z able to slip right through.
Oh my God, Z is like clutching on the line. Again, are you kidding me?
This multiple times. That's got to be like the SDI of a god right there. Getting at that single 2 hits of up smash.
Oh my God, FSharp, you have won this match probably like 3 times now.
Yep.
Can he win it a 4th time?
Can Z use the power of Rabadon?
Oh,
Does
he
catch
gets
it.
Oh my god, what a heartbreaker. But FSharp arguably could have won that 4 times. But the game said, no, I'm sending it sideways this time. I could not believe it with those up smashes.
Yeah, one hell of a set. Without question, one absolute hell of a set. And especially as we mentioned before, it looked like Greninja had that like 5 times. Finally, on the last hit, it went through. So definitely Z was going down, but not without a fight for sure. Again, making us guess to the very last second.